we're officially back on stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties right there. And whatever we had planned with my brother Joka is gonna be maybe later in the match. But the good news is we caught up to the top 8 loser side we were waiting for. So it's the best time to actually have a technical difficulty. And just want to make sure you all understand when Matthias and the others just at everyone caps lock and says you need to check in, you need to put the characters. That's the reason. This is your fault for making this crash, all the players. But jokes aside, here's the top 8. We've seen Semi and Walt. We were discussing about that before the break, and Chico and Jumbo. But also we have already the losers round 1. Eagle that beat Andre to get there against Ace God Shingo. And Mods is going to wait the winner between Leodan and Cloud57. What do you think, my brother?
Oh, it's working out to be a very interesting top 8 for sure. So again, when it comes to winners, you've got Lord of Karma and semy28. Now, semy28, again, he versed Andre a little bit earlier on, and the offensive king was the winner. Lord of Karma, he's showing great usage of his meter, great checks. So yeah, let's see if semy28 is going to be, if his offense is going to be strong enough to maneuver that obstacle course that Lord of Karma will be bringing with that JP. We've then got Chico versus Jumbo, and as you alluded to, you know, we've seen it many a times. But hold on, are we getting straight into the first one we touched on? Here we go, Raps. Winner semi-final.
And when the Ryu started to rise, I was thinking maybe I should learn JP because I think he does well in the matchup. But the JP players were like, nah, it's not that good actually for JP there. And we can see Semi actually guessing right every single time. Lord of Karma actually in the trenches.
Semi on fire. He's going to take that first round with a perfect. That offense was just a bit too much. But again, let's see. Look, whoa, no. That's not what you need to be doing, Karma.
No, and I think Semi is paying attention because Lord of Karma, I think, started the second round this way already. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. That was the correct choice, but the spacing was pixels off. Semi didn't get punished. The perfect KO, actually the double. Perfect.
Double perfect. Listen, Lord Karma, yeah, you can't be doing the dry brushes and the light sides like that.
He needs the break because he just needs to forget this kind of things happening. The heavy Tatsu into the DP. We've seen that from ending World Cup in the Street Fighter League, and we've seen this already yet again.
It's not looking good. This isn't free purpose, is it? No, I'm pretty sure he got.
No, he got hit.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay.
Technically, it's kind of a perfect. Lord of Karma really has issues finding out a way around this matchup, actually.
Jumping heavy Tatsu. Semi is bringing out all of the options. Great meaty fireball. One grab into the neutral jump.
Oh my god. Lord of Karma absolutely terrified to press any button after the Shogeki. He just blocked, scared of Semi's
Neutral jump. That was so smart from Semi there. Gets the pick up. Ooh.
That's disgusting, bro. Doesn't care, Semi. Yeah, about the amnesia and stuff, he just goes immediately for a throw there, and 2 rounds apiece, starting the 3rd round in a row, I think, with the jump in, and Lord of Karma just stunned.
This is not looking good. It's not looking good. One bit for Lord of Karma. He needs to find a way to slap some brakes on Semi. Great anti-air as well on a neutral jump. Honestly, the neutral jump of his own, but it works out and he's dead. Oh my goodness, didn't spend the meter. Overhead. Another perfect on the board. I believe that's 3.
Seems like, oh no, I can't believe it. Like, Semi absolutely has the key of Lord Karma's house, car, bank deposit, everything. Just like completely in control, gets every decision right. Is this gonna be enough? I think so.
Oh my days,
yes.
He's gone. He's
Gone.
absolutely gone. A quick 3-0. Quick work from Semi there. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, right?
Sammy never got below 15% health in this whole set, if I'm not wrong. But I mean, the fact is, Lord of Karma just was a little bit stunned. I think he was stunned by what he did, because we've seen a lot of Karma enter, yeah, we'd see him playing neutral and stuff, but Sammy was so confident in establishing his condition that he just jumped. He just did round start, heavy donkey kick to make the sweep with something insane.
Yeah, it looks like Semi was very familiar with Lord of Karma's opening acts. I should put it that way, you know. But semy28 moves on to winners final. Lord of Karma not out just yet. Does go down to losers quarter final, and we'll have to face the winner between Moz and Cloud57. Shout out to Moz, the lone British ex-Kenya representative.
Shout outs to the Moz. And Sammy does that to people. He just overwhelms your mental stack, your your cold-blooded character. You just cannot be as cold-blooded as you generally are against Sammy, because he can get into your head very easily. So I don't blame Karma. We've all been there against Sammy in the wild parts of our Street Fighter 6 live. And we'll see now Jumbo versus Chico, I guess. And both of these players know Sammy really well, so maybe they have a chance. But still, it's real against in the hands of a very good player. So
yeah, it's going to be difficult for sure. But yeah, really interested to see how Chico would. I'm guessing Sagat. Something's telling me that Chico maybe went into this tournament and told himself that he only wants to use Sagat. Versus Marissa from Jumbo. Oh, I take
never
back what I
mind.
said.
Can I just share with you that in Brussels 2024, he just looked me in the eyes and said, "I swear on my family, I'm never gonna pick this trash as Julie again." Chico said that. Yeah, I just want to remember this every time I see him play Julie. I just want to say that out there. But just shout out to my boy.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Great bit.
25.
Great bit of pressure. Great bit of pressure there. Oh, lovely reactions. I'm telling you. We said it earlier on. You said Chico's young, but his fundamentals are that of a veteran, and we saw it there with the EXD the entire year.
Yeah, very solid in that regard, and we've seen their clips, always complaining about the cross cuts and stuff. Jumbo trying to get something with that EX Scutum, but it's not enough. The drive impact combo into level 3. I think this is it. Level 3 to get the first game of this set. Chico. Yes, with the perfect.
Stellar play there from Chico.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I can imagine that this is maybe like a 5.5 in Jury's favor as well, considering that the fireball is like a low.
Yeah.
So yeah, I respect it. I honestly do respect it. Overwhelming pressure in the corner.
Trying to stay alive, Jumbo, with these heavies. We know Jumbo really loves to challenge with drive impacts, especially when close to the corner, but also in neutral, it's no problem for him. And Chico just plays it very patiently when he needs to guess. Oh, I'm sorry if I said patiently, but this was actually a universal answer to that. Medium. Awareness. Neutral jump there from Chico, trying to get something, maybe a step kick from Marissa, and the sweep there from Jumbo, very risky but effective. And yes, the air reset Chico, trying to get out of the corner, baits the level 1. Oh my god, the tide turned pretty quickly in this set.
Jumbo really struggling to get anything going, unfortunately. Yeah, really unfortunate. But both are amazing players and amazing people, so yeah, it's not over yet. Chico might win this clean 3-0. Jumbo might bring it back. We just go away and see.
I think that Chico tried to go for crouching media punching to level 1 link, and the fireball just came out. And the fact is, Jumbo is a very active player in defense. He will jump forward in defense, he will drive impact, he will scoot him, and Chico is very aware. So you'll see his pressure options are gonna be not very committal. As you can see there, yet another scoot especially when close to the corner. Oh my god!
Goodness, and he's in burnout. And he's in burnout, but he's popped his level 2. Lovely jump back light punch, but then great anti-air from Chico. He's in burnout, but he's got the level 2 power up. Uh-oh.
Jumbo is the king of the air-to-air with Marisa. He's been so consistent every time. Oh, the trade there!
Wow, and 1 apiece. I won't lie to you. At the beginning, when the sort of game first started, I thought that, yeah, Chico might run away with this with the greatest of ease, but Jumbo telling me no, that is not the case. Even if this is something that's potentially not in Marissa's favor, he's gonna bring his A game and give it his all.
Yeah, you know, Jumbo is a character that it's a player that it's very hard to condition. So, as you can see there, when Chico is committing to the options he's believing into, he gets the round. But you know, the experienced players like Jumbo can just sneak in a different option where you least expect it. With Marisa, 1 touch is all you need.
He's got a slither of life and he's still just getting a few hits. He's got 3 solid hits so far, but then the Goomba Stomp works out for Chico.
Why did you block? I blocked him behind and I got hit.
Listen, I took my health control.
Can't blame you for that. Should have just got parried, but yeah, that was clearly unblockable.
I'm parried.
Low one there beats the throw. Actually, almost full invincible. Super level 1. The only one in the game.
Oh, the charge Gladius. Ugh, that's gonna hurt. Into the DI, into the charge knee, into the EX Superman punch, into the give me your face. It belongs on the ground.
Builds the meter very effectively. The score is tied. Chico going offensively. Jump in. Jumbo challenging yet again in defense.
Surely he could have done a pick up there.
Maybe light pinwheel. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call there. I don't play Jury, but the level 2 combos holding up forward or up back. Yeah, up forward.
Oh my days. This is it. He's gonna keep on getting hit. He's gonna keep on he's gonna keep on getting hit. He's gonna keep on getting hit, but he just went straight into the DI. That was amazing sort of adaptation there, because Chico knew he didn't have any insurance. There was no level 1, so he didn't want to just merely take the block. He wanted to rather get hit and slowly over time build it, but Jumbo went straight to the DI.
And as you can see, it's all started because Jumbo just stuck into holding up forward while defending, and Chico second guessed himself after guessing right like 5 times. And the last time it's all that mattered. But we explained.
I think we do need to update the scores as well, because it should be Jumbo 2, Chico 1, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
It is. Thank you for the feedback. And Chico just wants to take the edge of the production. Just go, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna be 2 games very soon. I guess this very first perfect, but Jumbo fighting back. He wants the set. Grab rush, standing medium kick, such a strong option for Jury. So much underrepresented. You know, it's one of the strongest things I've seen. Oh! Hell awaits. She said it. Hell awaits.
And again, guys, not to be confused, right now the score is Jumbo 2, Chico 1. With that being said, Jumbo is on a set point, but Chico has activated level 2.
Yeah, going for a very committal options such as EX, release into level 2 on block, just wants to get in the corner as soon as possible, goes for the double jump in, very nasty, but you know, that's what the level 2 allows. Goes for the meaty yet again, delayed EX Gladius, catches the jump, one other time, see?
Oh! chases after with a jump. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, they had the same health from They had the same amount of health, but Chico sneaking on level 1 in between streams, staying alive.
And this is coming down to the absolute final game now. Let's see how this pans out indeed. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. And Jumbo just taking a breather at the moment. He's not gonna represent Cammy back, but we can see his road to top 8. Beat Cloud, beat Unit, and beat Nitram. 75% win rate in this game. And Chico represented with Akuma, known for this character, but he's playing Jury also, with 3-0 Miko, 3-1 Neitsuka Shingo, and 3-2 Olive, as we've seen before.
This is it, and Chico is sticking with Jury through and through. Again, he is still in winners, so he does have a bit of insurance if this doesn't pan out. But Jumbo starting off with a lot of armor and pressure.
He really wants to gamble on Chico's reaction for an EX DP. This is the reason they are EX Gladius, and I understand the vision. But Chico finding a way into pressuring him.
Ooh. Ooh.
No!
Oh, the level 1.
The double drop. I love the idea of the level 1 there. It was perfect. But that whiffed.
What went wrong? Oh my goodness.
I like that Chico is representing forward heavy punch way more to beat the armored meterless options from Marisa and level 1 spent there. Yeah, this is a big risk. We discussed about this, but Chico just being more confident is gonna change this all. Let's see what Jumbo does.
Wow, was able to block in time, staggering combos. Ooh, now in burnout. Level 2 activation. It's looking quite dire here for Jumbo. I don't think he's dead. Wait, is he? No, he's definitely not dead. Oh!
Good luck blocking that. And Chico with Jury comes back from the 2-0. No, the 2-1 into the 3-2. The Jury works out against the matchup. You know, with Marisa, as you predicted, the matchup is in Jury's favor, but Jumbo really held his ground. You know, he really held his ground actually. What a set!
It would have been interesting to see how the sort of Sagat versus Marisa match looks as well. But again, listen, despite the fact that Jumbo lost, Jumbo's not out. Now, Moz, again representing UK/Kenya, he has done a bit of a loser's run here. Taking out Olive 3-0. We saw Olive playing earlier on, and you know, Olive had a great showing. You know, so he did get slapped down by Lord of Karma, and if I remember correctly, he's actually got to verse Lord of Karma if he wins versus Cloud57. And as you can see here, Cloud57 taking out Leo Dunn, one of my favorite Rashids, losing to Jumbo. So then Jumbo was the reason that he's in losers right now. But he took out Crack-a-Lack. Crack-a-Lack is absolutely solid and rapid. Cloud57, we saw him play on stream earlier on, and you can see that despite the loss on stream, his fundamentals are taking out some serious candidates.
I mean, beating Leodon, Rabbit, and Crack-a-Lack is actually impressive on their own in the same run. I think, apart from Leodon, maybe, I don't know if they won a series, but both have already won online tournaments and stuff. But Leodon is one of the solidest Rashid I've seen. So Cloud proving himself, even if we don't see him a lot in online tournaments. Such an impressive performance. Same for Moz, actually.
That's it. We're about to get into the game we just touched on. Let's see, because
we discussed about the matchup earlier, so Cammy can have an advantage, but what were you talking about right now?
You know, I was literally just basically going to say that Moz and I have played this matchup quite a fair bit. You know, so Moz is definitely sort of knowledgeable as to what Cammy can bring to the table. But I love what Cloud57 is showing already, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was a good idea, and I like the idea of exploiting the range on the X DP there to punish the feint, and not going to challenge the teleport, just trying to play a little bit safer in the first round. It's not enough. Mods showing the competence you were talking about.
Gets caught by the dry brush knee, stand heavy kick. Oh, lovely heavy knuckle to start Cloud57's game. Jump. The jumping misses, but the staggered pressure works out.
Yeah, that was tricky indeed, and I think as Kemi you need to play on the mental stack, just representing lots of options and not try to react against the JP player, or at least mix the two options, you know, because Moz is very comfortable getting his set play on, and if he has the time to do so, as you can see here, he's gonna just destroy you. Nice block. Oh! Level 3.
Great for the level 3 now. Moz isn't dead, nor is he in burnout. However, Cloud is in burnout. And it doesn't matter. Cloud just does a couple standing medium kicks and takes the round. One round apiece.
Playing very safe. No need to overextend with jumps and stuff. I'm just gonna throw around my standing medium kick. It's all it took. Moz getting the distance back, trying to mix up with this portal spikes. But Cloud just staying composed, crouching medium kick, gets back into the mid-range, corner mix up with the hooligan.
Lovely bit of mix up here. However, Moz gets a clean jump over. Doesn't matter though. One hit from death.
Very tough call. Yeah, very. Oh, he also went for the overhead. That was nasty. He already hit. No need to do that. Ooh, maybe he could have survived if he got the block and not the hit. Or maybe not.
I feel like I'm getting PTSD from versing Juicy Joe in Street Fighter League. Oh my goodness. That looked like Cloud's game. It honestly did.
Yeah.
It's pretty unfortunate, that's all I can say.
Yeah, Juicy Joe, one of the most cold-blooded players I've ever seen. And Cloud feeling the same end of the match that you were mentioning. Not the punish you were looking for, but that's enough. Very close to burnout. Baits the amnesia. Love to see it.
Cloud's showing a great bit of pressure right now. He has put himself in burnout again though. Gets caught with the overhead. Here we go, the mixes. I like what Moz done there. He sort of he took his foot off the gas because he knows that Cloud's been doing level 3 interruptions and level 1 interruptions. And oh, he dropped it! Dropped it into a mix of some sort. Yes, indeed.
Oh, you love to see it.
A drop for a drop. It's only right when you're speaking to the Street Fighter gods. It's only right.
DP, take the wheel. I'm not gonna go to think, and I respect that. The drop was gonna come.
If there's one thing you need to make sure you do every morning, it is give thanks to the Street Fighter gods, mate.
Say hi to the player, say your prayers, you know, very loud, write them down, and just pray your Street Fighter gods. No whiff punish on the crouching medium kick. He tried, but just something was a little bit too late. And Moz got in a very comfortable position. Cloud is low in meter, going full screen, you know.
Ooh, great dive kick to go over the sort of sweep, the pimp stick sweep.
Yeah, and I see that Cloud is going actually for a lot of hooligan mix-ups for Oki, and Moz, like Kama did, just wakes up with that standing heavy kick. Such a good option for JP. It's insane.
Oh my goodness, I love it. I love what Cloud is showing.
You know, the amnesia on the light doesn't allow for frame advantage, and maybe Moz was like, oh, he's gonna block because he's so low on health or stuff. And he just mashed, which is, you know, you had the frame to do that. That was the correct option.
Oh, beautiful trade combo there. Gets a throw. This is not looking good for Moz. He's slowly getting opened up, but great crouching light punch into the pickup. He needs to start setting up his game. Oh, went the wrong way.
Finally, Moz actually countering the hooligan mix with the crouching jab, just removing an option from the Kami player. The pickup, yet again, precise. insane. No need to go forward for Moss. Yeah, the corner is closed, but no need to overextend. The whiff.
Again, lovely trade combo. Here we go, dash into. Oh my gosh! What on earth? I've never done that in my life, and that was amazing. I'll be taking that.
He went for the highest hooligan to just beat specifically the crouching jab. So Cloud is actually answering to the opponent's answers. Sorry for the pun. And gets into the throw loop scenario where the pressure is actually very simple yet effective. On the reversal, no.
Oh, 57, what solid play from him, my goodness.
The check from Moz, very aware of the spin knuckle scenario.
Oh, he had spin knuckle to get through into the level 3. Is it gonna kill?
I think not, actually. I think it's gonna just be a slither of health, yeah, like that. But the last scenario against Cammy, any diver and counter poke like this one is gonna do it.
And that leaves Mal's Cloud on 2 and Moz on 1. Moz, listen, you can't let me down for both UK and the fact that you should know this matchup, Moz. Come on.
I mean, I cannot root against my Italian boy Cloud, so, you know, one commentator each. It's fine. They'll forgive us. Nice answer to the hooligan scenario. The training with Joker is paying off right there.
A big punish, here we go. Send him to the corner and set up your portal.
Oh, the bait on the parry. Nice punish on Moz there. The jump in gets punished by an entire perfect parry. Good for pressure. It's not enough. Still alive for Cloud.
Straight hits there were working very well. Wake up, crouch and medium kick. I love what Cloud's doing, but the perfect parry should give Moz that extra round to take it to, yeah, potentially trying to even up.
Yeah, looks like Cloud is getting a little bit antsy there with his reverse crouch and medium kick, and this meter deficit is actually being punished actively by Moz. And yet another burnout into the corner. It's gonna be hard for him. That's the way you do it.
Great DI interruption. Look at that, he's in burnout, but he's not taking his foot off the gas. I respect it a lot. Catches him with the overhead. Little stagger standing heavy kick. Now catches him with a low. Now catches him with the catches.
Nah, that's disgusting, bro. I mean, all love to Moz, but I really hate to see that. Target combo into mix, target combo into mix. You know, I mean, it's Cloud's fault for going burnout. Don't get me wrong, it's deserved. And we get an extra game. We love to see this set, so I have to be happy, but you know, GG. Moz is from Kenya. He lives in UK. That's your chat. Question.
Oh. A little bit of a delayed button there from Moz. Normally you can interrupt that clean.
Grab rush heavy. Trying to get a little bit of damage. Yeah, exactly. +1. Trying to get a little bit of meter damage, but getting himself in the burnout situation actually doesn't work well.
Nice bit of patience there from Cloud. Again, he has put himself in burnout like you said though. Oh, the pickup! Is he dead? Oh, I think he's got level 2. He does it now. And he's in burnout. Oh my goodness. This is not good. What?
Okay, the anti-air is ready.
This is stellar play from Cloud, honestly.
Do you think that was intentional? The bait?
It was intentional. It was absolutely 100% intentional. Listen, Cloud, I am a fan of you. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Yeah, the absolute beast of a bait with the drive rush standing heavy punch to bait the amnesia, and also the balls of steel to just jump forward in the level 2 scenario. It's paying off. Cloud on set point.
Cloud has got level 3, but Moz catches him with a counter hit. Is he going to spend level 2? Or one more mix, goes for the block. Yeah. This is it. Final game, final round.
Yet again, Cloud against Moz. Moz very convincing, and especially keeping the meter, which is gonna be crucial. Any level 2 mix is gonna be enough to get a significant advantage. But this spinning knuckle gets him into the corner. Is he gonna spend? Yeah.
He spends it, which is definitely going to give him what's that, a 1.5 bar back. Whew.
Gonna go for a fake dive kick. No, back heavy kick yet again.
No anti-air from Moz. Moz feeling overwhelmed. He's got a level 3 of his own. Double light punch. The second one hit, but he didn't finish it off. You see little jabs here from Moz. EX. Oh my gosh, that medium kick is right in his grill. Is he gonna block this time?
Oh, he can't resist. He can't resist. How did he almost block everything? Oh my god.
But Moz's meter is extremely low.
Yes! Cloud clipping the low there. Crouching jab after drive rush. Crouching light kick. Gets the set. Very close set. I know you're sad for your protege, your student, but that was a solid set.
It was a
I'm not
solid
gonna
set.
lie.
Like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
raise my hands and say absolute cinema.
it was a solid set. Like I said, you know, I'm a fan of Cloud from this day onwards. Let's just put it that way. However, Gul, I hope that's how you pronounce it. Great performance from Gul leading up to this loser side on the top 8, taking out Andres, super strong, taking out Cracker Lack, super strong, taking out Gokai Sama, who we saw on stream, taking out Blizzard, who uses a very strong Gao, and then Zod, he was the one who brought Yogul down. But ever since losing to Zod, look at that, solid 5 games and a lot of 3-0s in there.
Yeah. I'm actually curious, did he lose round 1 and made this impressive comeback? Kind of looks so. I'm gonna check the bracket. In the meantime, always good to see a Manon player, the representation. I've seen this guy in ranked myself, very solid player. Nice, insane performance. He just went like, you know, I have free time for one tournament, I'm just gonna make the most of it and play the maximum amount of games. And that paid off. And Ace got Shingo, also known in the EU ranked with the Kami, just lost to Chico. Oh, so the champion of, thank you for correcting me, the champion of last week's tournament beat Nakim, lost to Chico, beat Xenox, beat Bryzy and Railgun. Damn, the bounty hunter.
Ace God Shingo is a very strong Kami. In particular, he does like to hold forward, you know, so he will overwhelm his opponents. Again, you can see the flag there is Germany. However, to my knowledge, Ace God Shingo is yet again another one of those players that also really shows the power that Africa has to represent.
I think he's also from Cameroon, am I correct?
I believe so.
Yes.
Sounds about right. There we go.
Yeah.
You can see it in the flag right there. But without further ado, Weigl versus Ace God Shingo. Now, me personally, I do not like versus Manon, but let's see how Ace God Shingo feels about it.
I can see why, you know, the buffed anti-air on Manon's side can really mess up with Kami, but still, 2 neutral queens, so they both can stand their ground in the mid-range. Eagle, let's see if can control the unstoppable force. This time it's Ace God Shingo. Imagine the set between Semy and Ace God Shingo.
That would be a sight to see indeed. A little bit of a drop of fate here from Weigl. Again, I haven't seen much of Weigl, so likewise, I'm really interested in watching this and seeing what they bring to the table. Didn't anti-air. Again, another anti-air, not opting for. A third anti-air, not opting for. Weigl, I hope you don't lose due to those anti-airs. I thought, wow, that is unfortunate.
I mean, there are some players that actively decide to just guess on Kami's jump-ins and say, okay, I'm not gonna anti-air dive, so I'm just gonna eat the jump-in and guess after. This is what Hurricane himself told me when we played together, you know, just like, don't bother. I understand that.
But the thing is, and again, one of the reasons why I'm not the greatest fan of this matchup, is with the anti-air for Manon, you don't need to be doing the crouching heavy punch. You've got that EX sort of special move. I have no idea what it's called, you know, and that literally covers every single one of them. So we're definitely going to need to see Weigl to start utilizing them a little bit more. Semy28 dropped his level 3, but his offense is just too much. His offense is just too much for Weigl.
Let's see if Weigl is gonna find his way around the air approach from Gozulting. If this kind of intel you're providing is gonna reach his ear one way or the other. But this meaty hooligan throw is gonna mess up his timing a little bit. This back throw is surely useful, you know?
Oh, here we go, onto the second medal, instant DI, onto the third medal. Yeah, we saw that game when he didn't really get any medals going. It's looking very different here. Gozulting not scared to use any of those heavy hooligan mix-ups, and it's working out dividends for him.
I love that Weigl is going to backdash up against after the blocked spin knuckle. Even if it was minus frames, he really prefers to get control of the match back instead of gambling on the XDP. But this time, this throw tech, which gonna flash him hard, is still alive, but one throw is gonna seal the deal.
Chico's doing all the right plays right now.
Yeah, and the jump forward in the corner to corner himself is like the third time that it's proven effective in this set. Like what, the second time, but still.
Four medals. Four medals.
Eagle getting closer to his win condition. Let's see what happens here. The EXDP, also Gozulting is afraid, I guess.
Gozulting, so get off me!
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Oh,
sweep in the block string.
All he needs is one command grab and that's it, he's good to go. Since he's got 4 medals, he's got level 1, level 2 and level 3. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. He's got his drive meter back. I'm not sure what Gozulting is doing because he doesn't have level 2. Just keeping his distance.
It's not risking that. Oh, he's dead. The fact is, Gozulting is so scared of the command throw that he's either mashing or holding up in every string. And finally, Weigl goes for the frame trap, catching the jump away. That's the round. He finally got the intel.
Listen, Weigl has 5 medals. We see one grab. Oh, he tried to wake
up the grab. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this man's dangerous. Dangerous. Oh,
the Hurricane special.
He could have killed, but something's telling me that with this smothering play, it's still his to take.
Okay, one command grab is all it takes.
Weigl catches him low. Oh my god. No anti-air, Weigl, come on, you need to be. I'm pretty sure the motion is like Tatsu with kicks, right? EX to be precise. Well, come on, Weigl. It's not a DP. It's not a DP.
Also, it was an imperfect parry. So he got the perfect parry anti-air, but he was just holding down back. So he could have got that skilled command grab there. The habit of just holding down back. Punished him hard. Okay, we got an anti-air finally, not the one you were suggesting, but still it's an anti-air. So.
It is anti-air. He's playing with a little bit of fire though, because if Gozulting does start doing the dive kicks, it could kick that heavy punch type of anti-air. But nonetheless, Weigl gets around. Can he get an actual match behind himself too?
Let's see what happens here. Still this hooligan yet again. Gozulting going ham with this kind of mix-ups and Weigl struggling to find the universal answer or just a way out. Maybe the throw is just the way he wants to commit, goes back into neutral. Fine choice. But this comment is gonna change things. Level 3 is when things are getting interesting, for the battles.
No pick up there, just goes for the double dash into throw. Lovely perfect parry. He's now on 4 medals. Oh, catches him low into a dash. Oh my gosh, I think he's got the level. Wait, could potentially killed it.
Yeah, it was very close. Cancel into another driver rush. Oh my god, it's gonna be enough to kill.
He's done it. Now I've noticed this with Gozulting. In particular when I'm versing him like on ranks, he'll be doing absolutely phenomenal. But then Christine can sometimes like depreciate over time. So Ace, please don't give up on yourself. Just close this out, my fellow Kami brother. Come on.
Yeah, the stamina is betraying him at the moment. Weigl managed to stay alive, and you can see Ace got Shingo just going ham. Very offensive, but Weigl all he needs is one perfect parry.
Good jump back. He doesn't opt for the side switch. Oh no!
Oh, that's very punishable. I love this reset from Weigl. Oh, but yet again!
Look at the reset. Ugh, this is nasty stuff.
Yeah, Weigl got the intel he needed. He's gonna jump a lot on block, he's not gonna jump on hit. So these kind of resets are proving effective. You can see he jumped forward yet again. But I expect Weigl to go ham on the on-hit resets with the command grab. Let's see
All I know
Shingo does.
All I know is Weigl has Ace got Shingo sweating.
So true.
Oh, here we go.
The medium punch of the third light, so effective to get, you know, the pressure off himself. And this dive was tricky to just find out. The fifth medal.
Empty jump into command grab. Oh my gosh. He did. It's five medals. And I'm pretty sure to my lore, like the level 3 does more damage depending on how many medals you have.
Yes!
Oh my god.
You were so right, even if we were in the beginning of the yellow zone, being 5 medals meant death, and Weigl getting back into the tied score from 2-0 to 2-2. And Shingo needs a break. I completely understand.
What's Shingo going to do? This is tense. He's so close. He's so close. Remember, he was the winner last week as well. You know, he's got more on the line. He's maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's thinking too much about showing up, and due to that, Weigl is using it against him. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we go into our last game.
Character is locked, and I think Weigl played around Ace got Shingo's defense, and that's what made him get the advantage back. And the moment he allowed Shingo to just be offensive as he pleased is when he was losing. As you can see, direct responses to situations are what allowed Weigl to get the advantage. 5 medals on round 1 with a perfect. Oh my god.
I'm starting to question who went back to the lobby. Was it Weigl? Because the options. Yes, there we go. We
see that?
Oh my goodness. Not a double perfect. 5 medals. When did he get 5 medals? Jesus.
Yeah, in 1 round. It was 5 medals. And that command grab was like a hit. It just was off due to spacing. So I think Weigl managed to condition Ace got Shingo perfectly, but the misinput gave Shingo another chance to come back.
Oh my. He tried to do the empty jump into command grab again. I know it.
In fact, yeah, it's gonna happen, but you know, got Shingo not punishing the entire parries that Weigl did a lot, and their free openings. So I'm very surprised to see Shingo.
One hit into level 3 and he's cooked as well. The pressure. Too much. Ace got Shingo has to go for the EX bust out. Here we go.
Oh no, the last gamble. Oh my god.
Go for another normal grab. Ace got Shingo still. Oh my gosh. This is madness. Look at this.
We need a doctor. We need a doctor right now.
You guys are seeing Looney Tunes, mate. It is hunting season right now. It's wabbit season. Oh my god.
He really is. Now the pressure is off.
No anti-air again. No one's. Oh! What is going on? Listen, like that was Weigl game. Anyway.
But as we told before, Weigl got scared to win. And Shingo got all the space and time to start his offense, and that's where Weigl can lose. This cancel is great. 30% off. We're in sale time. Sweep. Relevé. We're very close to, you know,
Oh!
grab scenario is gonna be dead.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Weigl moved on, and Weigl will now be versing I think it was it Jumbo or Chico? Jumbo or Chico? Jumbo, I'm pretty sure.
Jumbo, yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah, exactly.
Weigl versus Jumbo. All the way from round 1 losers, Weigl goes into top 6 of series at 56. Oh my god.
You know what, right? In
I'm
all
listening.
honesty, that was Weigel's game to win, though. Like,
Absolutely.
he took it that far and wasn't even anti-earring. it was his game to win. But Ace God Shingo, you know, that's still great representation. Like in terms of winning last week and then still placing top 8 this week. So massive shout outs to Ace God Shingo with that extremely haste like cameo appears. But here we go, we've got a remaining 6. We've got a German face off in winners with semy28 versus Chico. And then
I think we're gonna have first the loser quarterfinal. Sorry to interrupt you, but I think we're gonna go back to Karma versus Cloud, maybe.
Well, this is what I wanted to say. So you've got like the German face-off in winners, you've got the Italian face-off there in losers, but then you've got the French face-off or the Netherlands face-off, depending on how you wanna order the colors, I guess. Eh?
Yeah, it's just a similar colored fight because Karma is actually Irish, but the flag is so similar, and same for Netherlands and France. So you know, very patternish to see. I love to see that. Cloud starting the offense strong against Lord of Karma. I think it's yet another JP he has to fight. Wow, am I right?
This is another JP indeed. He took out Moss. Can he take out Lord of Karma? Islands, one of Islands finest.
Yeah, he beat Rapid and then Moz and now Lords of Karma, so he really needs the practice in the JP matchup, and I think he got it.
Excellent punish counter, back throw sets up the EX portal, here we go. Oh, lovely empty jump into the back throw. Ugh. Anti-air. Just hop.
Yeah.
This is
How many
it.
DIs you're gonna evade?
Absolutely stellar play from Cloud57, honestly. Honestly, this guy's looking like the Rashid killer. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, the fact is, Cloud is really committing into some of the options. So wow, this reset was very weird and lovely to see. Trying to get into Lord Karma's pressure, and this level also evaded really marks that the Cloud's plan is working very effectively.
All I know is Rashid's hate to see a Cloud57 coming. That's all I know, mate. This guy is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh!
Love the bait.
His movement is absolutely stasty. Look at this. Oh, don't try and throw, mate. Oh, don't try and do that. Here we go. He's in burnout. Oh, Cloud57, let me sign your t-shirt, please. I mean, sign my t-shirt.
Sign my t-shirt.
Sign my t-shirt.
I love that he punished the amnesia with the throw because he had no meter and that allowed for the optimized punish. Insane. And also meter build. Wow, what a nice lesson.
That was a perfect. It's not very easy to get a perfect.
On JP.
Look at the play. Look at the play. Look at the strength.
Yes, and oh, he gets the absolute god correct, punishing the low on the top parry. This is gonna be enough if he gets the cancel in level 3 and Cloud. Oh my god.
Listen, the way Cloud's playing right now, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up making it to like losers final, you know, and win grand final a run for its money. 2-0 to Cloud.
Yeah, he's in flow state. He's definitely in flow state.
This man's in the main expansion. He's in everything. I'm telling you how much now.
reversalgg, that's him. No, we cursed him immediately. with the whiffed DP and Karma staying alive because, I mean, it's load of Karma, it's not like a random JP. He's a proven competitor in this tournament. He's not gonna go away 3-0 at the moment.
Lovely crouch and medium kick. Oh my gosh! He's got all the right reads. Spends the level 1 in the corner. Here we go. You get OP again. Oh,
yeah. You need to be ready for that. I support this decision, but the X spin proves effective, and Cloud, third round in a row on set point.
Cloud57 playing absolutely phenomenal, absolutely out of his mind right now. Lord of Karma trying to find an opening with all of those crouching medium kicks, but it does nothing. It does nothing for him because Cloud's in again.
Oh, lovely bait. Amnesia? No, not again. Yes, these jumps, but also Karma has surgical jump-ins, you know, with the right kick. He's been very effective in all the matches we've seen.
You'll notice that what Cloud's doing is... Oh my gosh, I can't... Forget it. Let me not even talk about what he's doing because he just switches up so well.
The perfect parry on the target combo, such awareness.
Cloud is absolutely smothering him. Oh my gosh, that's it. GG, thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing Cloud with the 3-0 speedrun this game against one of the strongest competitors of this set reset, Lord of Karma. Wow.
Listen,
absolute bliss. I'm listening.
Rap.
Yes.
I think Cloud just single-handedly took out all the rapids in this tournament, mate. I think he did. Listen, shout outs to you, Cloud. Shout outs to you. You are on absolute fire. But yeah, like honestly, the Italian scene are amazing, man. You guys' groundwork is absolutely phenomenal, from Garnet on Street Fighter League to yourself, Raps. I've got to give yourself props, man. You know, Chew. Listen,
yeah.
I'm trying to work on a little Blanca, right? Little insider. I will be going to Chew to see what a nonsense that he's got, you know. But yeah, again, not to take it away from Cloud57. Yeah, quality, absolutely quality. I look forward to seeing him in losers finals or even grand finals because that's what I think he's going to end up.
If production allows a little flag of the Italian tournament that's coming up, just asking NQS if I can just shout it out in front of these lovely people. Am I allowed? Yes! This weekend, ladies and gentlemen, Red Line Fight is gonna happen. The biggest tournament in Italy. The Italian community is gonna be fighting there, and we will have the one and only Zerna participating in there, just trying to steal the tournament from the Italian hands. I'll be commentating there, so if you want to know, just Google Red Line Fight 7 and join us. We are very close to the end of the signups this Sunday. Come and join and say hi to me. You can touch my bald head if you come and sign up right now. You can do that. You can do this to me. I'll allow it. And just saying this for Cloud because I want to see him win also that. Go ahead, my brother. What were you saying?
No, it's just a really quick one, right? You touched on it. You said Red Line 7. So again, this isn't the first, tournament that they're doing. It's not an entry level. Expect the professionalism to be there, and ultimately your investment won't go to waste. But without further ado, Weigl versus Jumbo. Now Weigl played absolutely out of his mind again, despite the fact that he didn't really anti-air. So let's see how this grapple face-off ends up going, and starts off with a great check, that's for sure.
Yes, as NQS mentioned, France against double mirrored France, I guess, on both axes. But Jumbo very close to burnouting his opponent, immediately got the result he expected. This shimmy gets him very close to the drive impact. Yeah, Jumbo loves his drive impact, we know that, and it's working.
Yeah, Jumbo needs to, well, not against Jumbo needs to. Jumbo more than likely is going to jump quite a bit if you tuned into Weigl, and that's the last thing you want. You do not want a Marissa player like getting a chance to obtain some intel against you. But lovely sort of counter hits there on the forward medium punch, I believe it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Forward medium punch. This drive rush big throw for Weigl doesn't get him the medal, but gets him a little bit of pressure that he desperately needs because the health disadvantage is not in his favor. This command grab is gonna give Jumbo a little bit of meter. This cross-up changes things, you know?
Yeah, no anti-air.
Ooh!
It's gonna work out. The level 2 is going to work out. Jumbo is in burnout, but beautiful backdash on the meat throw.
Yeah, we said it. Jumbo is gonna up forward, even with a slight delay on defense in the corner. The risk reward is so in favor of the reward, so I cannot blame him. But the Weigl, if you can hear us, you know Jumbo is gonna do that. Not trying to give tips. Jumbo is my brother. I would love to see him win, of course. It's just that we want to see more games.
Great bit of matchup knowledge there, using the EX ballerina darling dodge or something for that move.
Yeah. Ooh, nice answer with the counter DI there. Is he gonna spend it? Yes, this burnout is gonna make things way easier. Tries to challenge.
No.
And this burnout is enough for Jumbo maybe to stay alive. It's not a bad spot for him.
Oh no, Weigl used standing medium punch to anti-air, to whip punish rather than standing heavy kick. Now Jumbo's got his drive meter back. Weigl only needs a couple more hits, but you can see how scared he is.
Yeah, very risky jump forward, by the way. You know, now he got the meter back, so they can go back into playing the game. Jumbo! Oh, this is gonna be dead.
He's dead,
No.
he's dead.
He's spend.
Oh,
Out of the way.
Jumbo
said it.
is not scared to be at level 2.
I mean, if there is something we know about Jumbo, regardless of the character he's playing, is that he's not scared. Anytime. He's never scared. And this is something that Weigl hasn't understood yet, but this reaction on his side are impressive. Level 2. Oh my god.
Lovely bit of a hit confirmed there from the back heavy punch. Wow, so Jumbo tried to escape. Here we go, Jumbo's getting his game started. Again, Weigl close on burnout, but lovely interruption. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, all Weigl needs is to avoid the burnout. Apart from this case, he was right. But also Jumbo really tries to go in for the burnout if Weigl is very low on meter. He'll do a string and counter poke with the standing heavy kick. He will do a drive rush. Weigl is starting to catching up on this. I mean, Weigl is Diesel, you know, like the cars. It starts slow, but it goes far. So he showed us that before. So maybe Weigl will download Jumbo later in the game. But right now, Jumbo is very close to getting the second game of this set.
But you know what, Rap? I love that sort of analogy you just gave, because he really does look like Diesel. He really does look like Diesel, because his meter management isn't exactly the most efficient right now. What's going on?
You're right. That's one thing that he showed us also in the previous set. But Jumbo is very punishing for his opponents in burnout. Weigl gets, got somewhere, but the delayed jump back from Jumbo into EX Gladius just got him out of the corner.
Weigl's got so much potential, I can definitely see it. And yeah, again, I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of him now, but that whip punish is going to be huge. Jumbo puts himself in burnout, but come on, guys.
Oh! You know! And Weigl also knew! This changes everything.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, that's a combo.
Yeah, it was no counter hit.
He's looking for a level 2 anti-air. Gets one hit. Come on, no! You need to stay alive.
So, Weigl staying alive.
Weigl absolutely playing with fire.
Man that loves his risk, just loves the heartbeat on his chest. And the level 1 yet again. It's time to take risks. It's time to make Jumbo uncomfortable, and Weigl realized that.
Oh, again, matchup knowledge is beautiful to see, but in doing so he is in burnout. Oh, could have spent the level 1 to also put Jumbo in burnout. Great anti-air. Just psyched him up with his movement.
He needs to be careful of the drive impact. Yes, as mentioned.
Is he dead?
No, I don't think so, because there's the block scaling. He's gonna reset him, maybe. Not yet. Oh, that was the riskiest tech I've ever seen. Now he's dead. Told you, Jumbo loves his drive impacts. I mean, Weigl showed he didn't counter them all the time. So I actually respect Jumbo's decisions there.
Critical art. Man was left with a heart on her face.
And we've seen Weigl coming back from this scenario. No punish from Jumbo. But still, it gets the charged heavy punch. It's fine.
Wake up level 2. Weigl not going out without a fight. Here we go. And level 3. Come on, grab.
The drive cancel into command grab are gonna be very effective in this matchup because Marisa doesn't have any X reversal, you know? Ooh, too far. Charge sweep.
Oh, and that is it. It's going to be 3-0 to Jumbo. Yeah, just a quick shout out to Weigl. He did absolutely amazing. I love what he brought to the table. You know, valiant effort. But it does go to Jumbo. Fierce Jumbo representing Netherlands very, very well. Yeah. Blessing the scene.
I mean, it was a very good match, but I loved how Jumbo just stuck to what he saw and what saw as effective during the set, because he really didn't need to reinvent the wheel in this match, you know? Weigl was catching up into something, but still, you know, the jump forward in the corner, just abusing Gladius in some ranges because Weigl wasn't comfortable challenging that. It really just sometimes is that simple. Just do what you know you do good or better and just stick with it, you know?
Agree. I'm guessing that we're probably going to jump to winners finals now, where we have semy28 versus Chico. If you're new to the scene, first of all, welcome and be prepared to watch a Ryu versus, I don't know who we're going to get. Could be Simon,
could be anyone.
Yeah, okay. So in terms of semy28, you're definitely going to see a play style that is rush down orientated. However, it's a really fleshed out rush down style, like, you know, those neutral jumps you're going to see get punished, and etc. Now when it comes to Chico, very knowledgeable, very knowledgeable. Oh my gosh!
Oh, the Terry. So Semi is like playing around statistics, you know, because he played so much this game that he's gonna do the most unhinged shit just because he knows what's the most probable action his opponent's gonna do. You see that? How many things worked for Semi? He looks like he knows everything the opponent is going for, but it's just that he played so much, he's not afraid to do something risky if he believes in his reads. And Chico looked like... Oh, you said that before, this is why I felt comfortable. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say that.
Street Fighter God's talking to us, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. I felt comfortable when I did the plug. No problem. I apologize and I won't be doing it again. But jokes aside, this gave the strength to Chico to come back, you know, so I just take the blame. The Street Fighter gods blessed Chico once again. Oh, one buffer. Are you okay?
So this is what I was talking about, right? You're gonna see a lot of rush down from Semi, but the knowledge that Chico has is gourmet, to say the least, right? Again, another example, you know, you've got that -7 to punish every single medium and light, actually, donkey kick from Ryu.
Absolutely true. Second time, yeah. Showing matchup awareness.
Chico's just playing matchups. That's what he did. He's just playing matchups. He said, I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to make my life hard. And again, that is something that I've learned, you know, just play the matchups. Oh, here we go. Punish counter in burnout. Should we go for the taking?
And the fact is, if you can play around the way Semy actually plays, you know also what's the most important thing he does, like neutral jump into parry, parry anti-air when the timing is not enough to do a cross cut. And Chico looks like he's finding his way around this, you know? And the matchup awareness is enough for Semy. Just
that was beautiful. That was beautiful from Semy, honestly. The standing heavy punch into like the light fireball. You know, he knew that even if they tried to jump out, they would land on that meaty fireball. And this should be it without spending meter. Semy28 says, I don't care if you're gonna counter pick, hold that.
And to be fair, even if Chico could level 1, I think he made the decision to just accept that this round was over, you know? There was no need to try this hard comeback and spending up bar. I agree with that, to be fair. But Semy, level 3, bouncing around with back heavy kick into the burnout. Now it's very tough for Chico.
Yeah, you can see that semy28 has been mainly really for a while, you know, all of the setups, Okizemi and so forth. It's just phenomenal gourmet play. Is he?
No, he's not that. Maybe he could have built the level 1 with the double cancel, but Semy just felt like not risking the burnout. I respect that, and Semy gets the second game. It's 1 game piece.
Charges that engine, Chico catches him walking forward with a standing medium punch with the drive rush. Gets the Oki and goes for a throw. Tried to go for another one. Semy said, unhand me.
Yeah, and still, you know, the engine really helps because Terry's fireball game is actually kind of effective. At least the trade is good enough sometimes, but you know, if Semy gets a engine charge here and there, it suddenly changes.
Oh!
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my gosh, my brain just shook. Wow, look at the pressure. This is what I was talking about. He didn't want to spend the bar. He could have killed a lot earlier, but he saves it to go into this next round, which could be the final round.
Yeah. Let's see if Semy can get the second game, the second point for himself. This lovely perfect parry on the ground wave, the power wave actually. And gets the sweep juggle exactly to get the ulti there. And this tap parry, we've seen that so many times. Chico just trying to focus on these simple things. So many times that Chico's dropping his anti-airs. I'm surprised.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a drop for a drop, right? That's what
it's
around. Look at the leg into level 1. We are yet again even. They both got one match, they both got one round. Who's gonna take the lead?
Yeah, Chico showing. Oh my god! I mean,
is that semy28 or is that Angry Bird? What's going on?
Angry Bird, exactly. Angry Bird did that, so now it's a high-level play. You cannot say that's a scrap thing because Angry Bird did it twice. Don't you dare!
Don't you dare!
And Semy has been doing that since I saw him play, so you know the logic is the same. You're gambling on your opponent's ability to check and the will to check your drive rush, so kind of makes sense. Semy with these beautiful perfect parries gets
very perfect parry. Honestly, he's one hit away from winning his whole thing. Now all he needs is that low forward into the enhanced Tashigeki.
Yeah, again the neutral jump. We've seen that so many times from Semy. Again!
Oh no! Chico said, listen, I'm going to get you back with all of that stuff, but... Oh, not the stomach. Oh my gosh. Not the chin. Oh my god.
Chin, not the knee. Oh my god. Chico gambled it all on a EX overhead.
Oh, and he's going into it. He's going into the parry. I thought he was actually going to change character.
No, he doesn't care.
It's not working out for Chico at all. Here we go. He's in the corner. Another bait. This is gonna hurt. Oh, the bait! Oh, Chico, don't let him perfect you, Chico. Chico, listen to me. Don't have this. This is disrespectful.
Okay, we got the first hit, even the second hit. The corner, let's see if Chico can fight back. Semy looking confident in his calculated insanity, you know? Typical gameplay.
We've actually got DP working this time. I haven't really seen Chico use carry much, so fair play as well. Oh gosh, just jumps right out. semy28 picks up with the DP. This is not looking.
No, I thought he was dead. Maybe with the double cancel, he was actually dead.
Oh my days. The man with standing like
Okay. I'm gonna open the chat and wait for the BGs from Chico. But, you know, that was a very impressive set. I mean, that's 2 KMR carry for Chico, so he showed sick combos and stuff, but Sammy's just got into the mind of Chico, just blocking every X reversal, like you've seen that.
Listen, semy28 right now, waiting in grand finals. What can we say? With that being said, Chico is not out of the tournament as he just drops down to losers, where he awaits the winner between Jumbo and Cloud57, the JP Killer. Please do understand that is his new name now, right?
Yeah, the JP Killer. 57 is the amount of JP players he's slain, actually.
This is it. This is it. I think listen, little insider story. Cloud57 wakes up every day, goes onto Battle Lounge and sets the AI as JP. He told me that directly. That's a little insider scoop. That's why he's so good at the JP matchup. You guys can try it as well. Yeah. Great
He
news.
wanted to get into the mindset of the JP players so much that he actually bought the stick, and he's walking in real life with the stick just to get into the mindset.
No, but you got to tell them the truth, Raps. He didn't just buy the stick. He intentionally fell over. Have you guys seen that meme before, where someone's on a bike and they put the stick between the wheel to injure themselves?
Yes,
that's what he did.
exactly.
He injured himself to get the stick to become the JP Killer. But also, he's gone to the extent. He's gone. Cloud57 is goated. That's for sure.
It's like the Belmont family from Castlevania, just devoted to slaying, Dracula and stuff. The family of Cloud devoted to slay every JP player. So such an inspiring story.
The only thing is, he's not versing the JP now. He's versing Marissa. Let's see if he can do this. The Big Mama.
Big Mama indeed. And Jumbo, I don't know how many times they played each other actually, but Jumbo, one of the scariest players in the bracket. Cloud absolutely in the flow zone. So let's see if he can keep up the pace. This banana is not gonna help.
Look at that. This isn't nice for Cloud57. Oh no, tried to go for overhead. Surely he didn't need to. Gets the carry into the back row, but now he actually has bar. Doesn't care. Woo.
Jumbo's gonna go for the drive impact as soon as possible, as he's shown all the way from round 1. And this, the neutral of Cloud has been insane. Walk forward, walk back, crouching medium kick, confirm, drive cancel. Very simple.
It has been absolutely phenomenal. I totally agree. And great defense here.
I love the walk back from Jumbo to make the bottom whiff. Not enough time to punish, and Cloud doesn't forgive this kind of mistakes.
I told you guys we're ready. I'm not going to be surprised when I see Cloud57 in either losers final or grand final. He's already in losers final. Now prepare yourself, because it's looking like he's probably going to be in grand finals too. Also, just a quick one, guys. As we are in the final 4, don't forget to add to the match arena. To my knowledge, I don't think there's any tokens and codes, but Christmas is and December is the month for giving. Anyway,
Tis the season of giving. So consider the disposable income you have, and Cloud is proving your point, winning the very first 2 rounds of this set. You see that win streak behind Cloud's name? 5 win streak. You can see that he's on fire. And he's not afraid to block these mix-ups with medium.
Really smart, because you can see it didn't really give, it didn't really dent the drive meter at all. You know, look at this. He's got the life lead. He hasn't taken any damage. Okay, commentator's there. Right, what was that?
It happens every time. We cannot be afraid to speak. The charge sweep, very common options from Jumbo again, which looks very, unsafe, but actually being charged, you don't expect it. It's a roll. It works more than you expect.
Cloud57's fundamentals are phenomenal.
Same bait from the drive rush. Jumbo is not gonna hold it. With level 2 wake up. Now Cloud gets this very important jump in. He needs to spend. No, my bad.
Intentional drop there from Cloud. He didn't want to spend. He wanted to actually go into the next round with all of his meter to try and keep this win streak going as best as possible. Here we go. Yeah. In the corner, Matey. Yep, seems to be right.
You know who did the intentional drop last time? Blades against Leshar at Capcom Cup. So I don't want to say that Cloud is the next Blast. It's a little bit older, but I see him being absolutely fantastic in this set. Jumbo, remember, even if it's 2-0 and 4 rounds down, this is that kind of player that can just easily come back. Jumbo is the kind of player that really needs one opening to get that set.
Is a perfect. He's now on a 6-win streak. My goodness, the man's aura farming. Right.
Absolutely true. You see the Dutch community trying to back up Jumbo a little bit, and it's working because this is the first time Jumbo got a significant life lead in all this set. But Cloud with the EXDP gets back into the neutral state. Doesn't get the punish.
Ooh, and doesn't get the anti-air either. Here we go, Jumbo about to potentially put a little dent in Cloud57's aura farming win streak there.
Yeah, and I love that he's jumping with that button. I think it's medium punch or light punch even. I think it's medium punch to beat back medium punch from Cammy, I think, because that hurt box should interact in a weird way. Oh. Baits #1.
Great bait. He's gonna do it again. Oh, lovely DP! Get out of my sky! Here we go, straight into the level 1, and he's gonna get to Meaty at +3. If he goes to crouch and heavy punch, he doesn't. He's just smothering him, gets the jump in, doesn't cancel because he started with light strings. He's very close, he's ever so close.
It's very close, he needs only any hit. Doesn't check the drive rush there. Jumbo with the riskiest move, but also drive rush is so effective in this game though.
The movement from missed out. I thought, you know what, I'm calling him Sir Cloud57 now. You gotta put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just catches him. Look at that. Jumbo not happy. Not happy at all. He did wake up drive rush.
This guy is not at 1800 amount. Absolutely.
No. Definitely not. This man is 2000. And he put Jumbo in burnout. Now, at this moment, personally, I don't want to come near you that way because my drive meter is still too small to engage, too low to engage.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Uh-oh.
You see that? Your prediction was right. And Jumbo, it's all he needs. It's one opening.
Oh my god! Wait. Wait. It's the heavy kick. He's gonna do the standing heavy kick. Cloud57, he's aura farming with the win now. Oh my.
Punishes the drive rush cancel with
Cloud57, put some respect on his name. Oh my goodness. Listen,
the
Cloud,
beast from
please.
Naples.
Cloud, please. Drop me a DM of your address. I need to send like 3 of my t-shirts for you to sign. This man is goated. Remember his name. I wanna see every tournament. On Twitter, I need to actually turn notification on. Because this man's goated.
Yes, absolutely true. I hope you're gonna see him a red line, but I'll make sure he signs something for you and gonna give it the next time we see each other. But Jokes from the aura farming aside, big shoutouts to Jumbo with the amazing performance in this last set. Didn't go as he totally planned. We saw him play in the earlier sets with the absolute dominance, the competence, the confidence also, and another top 8 on his bracket, so on his book. Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, no, massive shout outs to Jumbo. Top lad as well. I'll never forget the sort of support he gave me while I was in Street Fighter League as well. Yeah, valiant run, valiant effort, top 4 placing. And yeah, please don't stop playing the game. Yeah, you're appreciated in the scene.
Yeah, so GG's to Jumbo for the amazing run and, getting into loser final Cloud against Chico. This is for Papi. Chico doesn't know that Cloud is my Italian friend, so I cannot root for anyone. Chico is my son, Cloud is my brother, so I'm leaving this to you. I'm just gonna call her the commentary.
Oh my goodness, on the toes. Yes, Cloud. Oh, lovely pick up there from Chico.
Yes. And I love the Akuma pick in this scenario. Even if people say Sagat does pretty well against Kami and he could play on the matchup unfamiliarity, he said this is for me, I guess, the Akuma pick. So we'll see what happens.
Well, it's funny because the stream has had quite a few multiverse experiences, right? We had the Italy versus Moz, right? Italy versus UK. Now we've got your main versus my main. So
yeah, you're right.
here we go. But Chico, if you can hear me, Chico, you need to stop this aura farming. Top right, the 7-win streak for Cloud. You need to stop this.
Yeah, remember the EU streak patrol is 355. That's not a thing anymore. And we'll see if Chico can, take the wheel of that old habit we had.
Oh, did you see that?
He's been doing that. He's been doing that consistently to bait the driver's checks. This is so high level because it's something that wouldn't work against not that good players,
Chico is running back. He looks ever so slightly scared. He looks ever so slightly scared. He could have spent a little bit more meter there to actually get the kill.
Yeah, I think he's a bit tense. Maybe he's not feeling risky.
Akuma has lower health than normal.
Yeah, the 9k smile. Oh, the drive impact.
Cloud57 on an 8-win streak in this. Wow. That is... Yeah, sorry,
Oh, no problem. He was so risky because he could have cancelled that light adamant flame into level 3. Oh, critical alert. He would have been dead, but Cloud with the absolute confidence. This low parry, though, really helps Chico's confidence. The right read, on the hooligan.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Stellar play.
Representing the air options, and especially right now that Akuma is in burnout, Cloud really needs something offense.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's checkmate, it's checkmate.
Careful. Oh my goodness. What is going on?
8 streak goes to 9. Cloud57 on an absolute rampage. Chico staying alive, trying to focus a little bit on the fireball game, make him overextend, but not quite. Cloud is being patient, doesn't care.
At this rate, this man's gonna get a 10-win streak aura farm.
The standing heavy kick trying to catch Cloud up, and it's proven effective. And also this shimmy with such a life lead, it was very hard to come back, and Cloud just tried it. Chico capitalizing on this perception. Late jet from Cloud and catching Chico walking back yet again into level 3, trying to get the drive meter advantage, I suppose this. Akuma low health, so this impacts the match ball.
Listen, his play is absolutely a Mazzalo.
Ammazzalo means kill him in Italian. So.
There I am thinking it means amazing. Anyway.
Goes for the reset with the adamant flame.
She's dead. Clutching everyone. Back heavy kick. Ooh, back heavy kick would have been more damage, but because he's got low health,
It's enough.
Cloud57
9 win streak.
Cloud57 on a 9 streak on your weekly set and reset tournament for Street Fighter 6. He changes it to Sagat, and this is absolutely phenomenal play. What happened though, Raps? Because Chico said that he's bringing Akuma for you, so this must be personal now.
Yeah, this must be personal. He's feeling the pressure. He doesn't want to lose, I guess. Nobody wants to lose. And I think Sagat is considered to be able to deal against Kami pretty well. I'm waiting for your opinion on this. So I understand that he's now like, okay, gloves are off, I'm gonna play Sagat.
You know what, the only thing that Kami has going for her is that spin knuckle, right? But again, this iteration of Sagat.
Wow! Love to see it. And the more you pay attention to what Cloud did, the more you realize why he's been doing these kind of things, because he did that dive baits so many times against the Akuma. And now it all makes sense.
You just need one hit. You just need one hit. Oh my goodness, here we go. The party starts.
Tiger Nexus whiffs, but the delay jab. Cloud just a bit off on the range, and Chico doesn't wait for another chance. He punishes the Kami player and gets the very first important round of this game.
Ooh, anti-air Tiger knee. Lovely block on the overhead. Sticking to him like glue. Oh, neutral jump heavy punch is going to hurt. He's even got level 3, doesn't spend it though. Oh, uh-oh. Wait for it. Big punish. Oh, no.
Chico is ready, he's back. Stops the win streak.
It was fun while it was here. With that being said, then, is Chico about to do the reverse 3-0?
I mean, he's definitely capable of doing that, so I wouldn't be surprised, but you know, Cloud has been in absolute tear, but this is also the first game he has lost in 3 sets, so we'll see what happens here, if this is gonna be enough for Chico to do the comeback, or if Cloud can keep composure. I love this bait, by the way.
It's a nice little touch from Sagat. Here we go. The combination into the level 1. Cloud doesn't have any drive meter, and Chico just basically spent a lot of his own, but oh, look at the pressure, here we go. On him. Oh, he dropped the bomb. Can you believe it?
Why did he do that? He just went for the forward heavy kick instead of the jumping combo. That was bad. Aura farm? He lost for that. Chico, focus.
This is not good. Listen, you don't want to leave the tournament due to something like that. And he's all over him. He's all over him. He tried to do that guy.
Okay, yet again, this works. Cloud going for the, you know, autopilot parry.
EXDP, one's in
What the
burnout,
hell was
block.
that?
Here we go. Here we go. Can he get it started? He tries to break something. Goes for the overhead.
Not gonna be enough.
He's not dead. But oh my goodness, is this close?
I think the CA chips? Oh my god, he tried to do something.
But he jumped over the people's elbow.
You know, actually Cloud was so lucky because I saw the hooligan. I think he tried to level 3 on wake up there. It didn't come out because Chico jumped correctly.
Yeah,
So,
it's a good thing it didn't come out then. Great
yeah. Perfect parry there. Very important to get the party started. Chico whips the tiger knee.
Very skilled combo to start off with crouching knee kick.
Yeah, you're right.
There, here we go. Doesn't take the bait this time. Gets the hit combo.
I like the idea of waking up with standing medium punch because he knows he's gonna be afraid of something in the drive impact. Oh, he rage quit.
My goodness.
He was not having it. I was like, oh, you did counter? Okay, it's fine. I
Wow.
understood.
Wow. Anyway, as I said, Cloud57, very
Cloud
possible to
57, huh?
be on in grand finals. Very,
He
very
said
possible
the
to be in grand
JP
finals.
Slayer, but it's also the Chico Slayer, I guess, because
Ooh, wow.
he sent him back to the Shadow Realm, uninstalled the game, and all kinds of stuff. But
Now,
anyway,
I'm really, really interested to see how semy28 versus Cloud57 is going to go. Phenomenal play from both of them, in the whole of this tournament. Yeah.
So, apart from saying GG's to Chico, regardless of this fun interaction he does for the content, third place is set and reset. Congratulations. And what is going to happen is that now Cloud needs to really focus on the player rather than the character. Because Semy knows the matchup. Semy had plenty of time to watch his opponent, even if, I'll tell you this, when I talked to Semy in Brussels, he said, no, I never watch my opponents, I never prepare the brackets for tournament, because what am I gonna do? I was like, are you mad? He's just winging it, he's just living the present, and I really respect that. But Cloud really needs to find the time to see what Semy does, because Semy has an unconventional way to playing, we know that. He has some habits. You need to work on that. And also, Semy really needs to get into the zone of just, being oppressive, the king of offense, as you mentioned. And if he's not scared to do that, Semy's gonna probably win.
Yeah. At the same time, what can I say? Cloud57 has navigated many styles already, from the defensive JP to the offensive Chico. So I think he's got it in him. It's just a little bit of an uphill battle because he starts off in losers before he can actually reset it. So he needs to win 6, whereas Semy needs to win 3 matches. But great check instantly. Yes. Crouching medium punch, and then he gets the throw, tackling on an extra 1,200 damage, gets another throw, tackling on 2,400 damage, misses.
Yes, and Semy really tends to do drive rush automatically cancelled into parry into drive rush, and my bad. And probably with the delayed medium punch, not that already. No anymore. Could have been, yes. But also this is very close to, Semy's comeback, because right now they have the same health. Ooh. Yes, it's dead.
He is gone off. Here we go.
The aura farm combo from Semy. Maybe he could have spent only 1 bar with the regular combo, but he does it for the show. We respect that. We love him. That was a punish counter, by the way, this time. He had so much time to punish. I was surprised.
It started so great for Cloud57, but now it's looking like semy28 is all over him. Again, in burnout. Good block.
Love to see it. But Semy with the level 2 is getting goodbye.
Still alive.
Yeah, anything can hit. Oh my god!
Hold on. Oh my days. Wait, this is guaranteed win for... Actually, hold on, no it's not. We can get dash for crouching medium punch, but he does drive rush crouching medium kick. What a goat! What an absolute goat!
And the funniest thing is it was a counter hit, so Semy pressed something. I'm not aware of what did he press. But Cloud feeling absolutely back into the game, as you can see.
Doesn't end his combos there, but still, regardless, really great bit of pressure. Oh, lovely, perfect parry.
How does he do that? Okay, charged. Denjin a Shogeki there to keep the pressure a little bit. Cloud has some life advantage, but it's not enough to get out of the corner yet. Oh, that risky drive rush there. Catches, donkey kick.
I love what level 1 does in this game as well. It basically just like, okay, fair enough, it takes away half the bar of the drive meter, But
Yes.
one thing that some people overlook is it stops your opponent's drive meter bar increasing as well. So in actuality, you could say that it causes your opponent to lose out on one full bar.
Yeah, absolutely true. Because you know the animation time really has a good impact on this. So it's an interesting scenario you're describing, and semy goes for Hashogeki into XDP into moveless shimmy. You know, so many things happening in the span of one sentence we're speaking about.
Break from Cloud57 right now. Oh, look at the interruption. Who is this man? Sir Cloud57, my bad. Sorry. Again, I keep referring to him incorrectly. Lovely. Oh, is it gonna kill? No, he needed to do back heavy kick. Has he been caught? What? Nani? Nandeska?
Nandeska? I'm not sure if semy tried to hold the input because he didn't see Cloud moving, or just the DP automatically beats that. I don't think so. I think it's the third scenario. This Kami is clinic indeed, as Ace.Shin points out.
This is amazing stuff right now. We are definitely being treated for this grand finals. Shout out to everyone locked in, tuned in. Feel free to drop your vote in the chat. Who you think is going to take it? You know, Cloud taking it from losers, or will semy be able to, take it from winners? Oh, he tried to go for the Dominican,
Dominican mind games. Shout outs to Paddle. Exactly. Oh, that everything to check the drive rush around start. This is semy28 for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Really get 3 bars as well, so expect to see a chunk of damage. Dude, oh, lovely shimmy. You could have put him in burnout. Oh my gosh, Cloud, Sir Cloud57, sorry.
Yeah.
Got to stop referring to you. Lovely, I like the way how he more or less looked like he hit confirmed that, because the standing heavy punch didn't cancel into any spin knuckles, just does the raw. Oh! Does the sneak, right? Oh my, that
He's
was
dead.
so smart. He went for that combo because in the airtime that Kami experienced allowed semy28 just a little bit more time to actually get his drive meter back for him to do the juggle extension, and we're looking at 1-1 now, people.
Yeah, that was great situational awareness, because one of the things that really makes you a top player rather than an okay player is the ability to kill, optimizing every time you have the chance. And semy actually did a masterclass in this tournament. One game apiece.
Quality masterclass, but here we go. Cloud not turning off the tap at all, still applying that pressure. The knowledge is amazing. He knows that that's -7, but we're just a little bit too fast. So did a micro walk forward, catching him low. He's all on him. Oh.
Misses the cross cut there, gets the spin knuckle, and semy gets the pressure there, and this forward heavy kick seals the deal. semy finally in advantage there.
Again, a great show from Cloud57. Yeah, unfortunately couldn't necessarily close it out.
All went downhill from the, missed cross cut. We've seen Uncle Hurricane doing the air throws in this scenario, so I'm curious to see if Cloud is gonna start doing that.
Cloud57 is cooking. Are you looking at the way he's maneuvering the actual space, the field? Sorry, Sir Cloud57.
Sir, get your mouth correct. And semy, it's low on health, easy burnout, but he has a CA and a 1 round of advantage. So anything hits, it's gonna be game. Real privilege. You know that Akuma cannot do that, by the way, just want to downplay it.
I was just about to say that every character can do that, but are you honestly trying to sit here and tell me that Akuma can't?
Akuma has a faster standing heavy punch, but you cannot block like a level 1 or a DP.
Wow.
Maybe you can block a DP, I'm sure you can't block a level 3 from Rio. I tried that.
But he can block a DP, yeah?
Maybe a DP for frame advantage, yes, but maybe
Yeah.
with Ryu, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check that out.
So, to my knowledge, every single character can. So I'm going to
Mm, mm,
guess
mm.
that Akuma can, but in not being able to block the level 3, that's understandable because Ryu's level 3 is 5 frames.
5 frames,
and,
yeah.
And everyone that tries to do stand heavy punch into drive rush nothing loses to like your light DPs, because remember your light DPs are 5 frames rather than your reversals being 6 frames. So
I'm curious, I'm gonna check that out, but Semy, finally, after getting very close to his opponent's burnout with an insane level 1 combo, he's finding the confidence we were talking about in the beginning of this set. Semy taking the wheel of this tournament, just going ham, throwing the normal heal beams necessary, you know?
I like the way how semy28 has sort of adapted as well, because after Cloud would do the after Cloud would do the 3 taps, semy28 was basically returning instantly with like crouching medium punches, but now he stopped doing that, but the pressure's on. Oh, lovely dive kick. Oh, unfortunately unable to anti-air the neutral jump.
Oh, Semy should get this.
Is he doing?
Yes, absolutely. He goes for the Tatsu, and Semy is your winner of set and reset 56. All the way from winner side. Cloud57 with an amazing performance just couldn't snatch the reset and the last win. But Semy, proving himself once again one of the strongest players in Europe with his Ryu, even before the buffs. So don't call him a bandwagoner. He has always been playing Ryu regardless of his tier spot. So congratulations, Semy. Insane performance. And we're gonna rate him immediately. Bro, shake my hands. It's been a pleasure commenting with you. Thanks to MQS, Matthias, everybody in Reversal. See you next Tuesday.
Thank you all. Take care, and shout outs to you, semy28, and shout outs to Sir Cloud57.